Oh,
And now we're live.
you are about to witness the
Hello, boys and girls. Back in our live stream. Today we'll be. This is on the League YouTube too. We'll be streaming the All-Star Open for Velocity around here with Speed and Worm up in the booth. We got a packed house up here today. So first off, who's our y'all's picks to win Stage 1? Guys, start up the lobby.
That's a tough one. Hendrick.
I'm going with Hendrick.
Yeah, I'm going with Moose.
Yeah.
And then my Stage 2 winner. What about your Stage 2 winners?
Mr. Hexagon himself. The GOAT.
I'm gonna go with speeding.
I'm gonna go with Hendrick. What about your race winner and second place finisher?
Small.
Yeah. Alright, you guys are, I'll tell you when. We are good to join. Yeah, we're good to join.
We are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, so there will be 2 drivers that will be going home today for the All-Star Open around here. We went back here for back-to-back seasons, so my picks on advancing will be Moose, Hendrick, Small, Speedin', then winning the fan vote will be Hex. Wait, no, we'll be Slick. Wait, no, Speedin's not gonna make it, so let's scratch that. So it will be Moose, Hendrick, Small, X, and then the fan vote will go to Slick. Alright, here we go. Remember at the end of the day, we're fighting for $30 in cash. Not cash, in prizes here, $20 NASCAR shop gift card and a $10 Amazon gift card. But we should be getting going here any moment now. About to get going. Green here. Green flag is out at the All-Star Open. Let's keep up with small stream for me. Oh, lots of contact in the beginning. Lots.
Turn 1.
Oh yeah.
11
Looks
side.
like 11 just got on his rear.
Yeah, I told you, man, my prediction right here, Moose is going to be a strong competitor in the main if he does get in. Very strong around here.
Back from row 2. Got 3 wide.
Hex did say he likes his place for you. So marking for him.
Oh,
That third one in the wall.
Definitely an underdog for this race, though, is Obby. Obby's a big-time underdog. I think this first time racing the league in almost 2 years. They're gonna go on board right now with the P4 driver right now, Mr. Hex.
Hex gonna go for that position.
Looks like he's taking 3rd place. He's trying to, or 4th place, I guess. He was kind of battling there for it.
What is gonna keep it on the left? Big push for Hex.
I don't know. I'm following Small right now.
Almost through line.
Oh, he's in the ball there. That's not good. Now he's falling back, battling for...
11 sliding up, they make contact with that too. Wait. NASCAR fan.
Small's in the lead.
Oh, contact. Oh,
Lots of contact.
8 cars in the wall. Finish it there.
Ooh.
So we're gonna head back to your leader right here, Small NASCAR fan. He currently has led all the laps so far. We're looking to go...
19.
419.
Currently looking to every single lap so far, but you got the dangerous, very speedy driver behind him of Moose. 2 very talented drivers right there gonna fight it out.
Looks like they're kind of settling down a little bit, settling down for this first stage. You know, open laps are usually pretty chaotic, but they'll probably settle down until the end of this stage, fighting for that spot in the main. Get everybody antsy. Oh,
That 11 looks like we can get to the corner panel.
I could very well see that 11 use that Highland to get by. That Highland in the long run kicks in, and you can already see the 9 car of Slick attempting to use it, but Obby's going to get to the inside of him. And back to our leader now with Small.
I agree with this, especially good run, you have more grip in rear than you do in 1 2. You see they just like slide up in 1 2, also, well, it's better. But in 3 kind of maintain
Who?
Contact him. But like we said too, right here. Oh no, Small's the only one streaming here. Small, we're gonna lose a lap counter, so we're gonna have to go with this on. Most likely, if Small does win the stage, that will be our lap counter gone. But we'll just have to take rough estimates at everything. I'm gonna have to tell Small stream.
I don't know. That 34 is coming alive. We might get another stream here yet.
Yeah. For sure.
I knew he would once he starts standing on the wall. He was having some trouble back there. Now he's kind of clear of everybody to third and has got his own deal going. I'm not sure that 11.
Wait, what's Small's YouTube again? Oh, in the wall!
Smallest NASCAR fan.
The small NASCAR fan 24 is his full name. He's in the blacks. The dark gray blacks.
He was asking for YouTube. The YouTube is smallest NASCAR fan.
Yes, and he is quite small. He looks like
Yep, so his stream is up to date, I think. Let me check. Yeah, his stream just a couple seconds behind, right?
yeah.
I'm not a 19 for stage 1 here. That 11's gonna stay it down and
Oh, that 34 is getting real close to the wall again.
yeah.
That's the thing about this track. You gotta get close, but if you get too close, then you're just gonna lose time more than gain it.
Yeah.
Exactly, that's the one
30,
thing about the track.
But
Yeah, Hendrick's having issues here early, or I don't know. They are set on fuel, I think. Yeah, we said the 2X tire where they are set on fuel. I don't know what Hendrick's exactly. Hendrick we know has speed.
I think he knows he's winning the fan vote and that he had a mistake early in the stage, so he's probably just chilling back there right now.
Honestly, that's what I would do if I were Hendrick. I would not allow anyone else to take that fan vote, since he would allow Slick to get in too. He would rather just take that fan vote right there and allow the other drivers to race their asses off to get in. Hendrick's an essential lock-in. He's a guaranteed make. But they're
man. Really trying to pass that 28.
lagging a little bit too. Oh, the 28's gonna try to throw a block on him. Keep me updated.
11 pushes him into the corner. Goes high.
11's gonna go low. And Moose.
Get that run off the 20.
Look at the group coming behind them though. Look at the whole group. That giant.
34 and that's first the Ford and Chevy Brigade.
They're gonna get a train going up there if they keep battling them. How many ones do they hit? 2 to go, Worm.
We're currently on 12 of 19. 8 laps to go here.
Coming down to 7 to go this time though. Definitely aggressive. Smalls realizing that high lane is the way to go. 11 car is way better on the low lane.
Yeah, he's really challenging him. Fighting this battle with the cars behind him.
Hex running the high lane. They are all taking this high lane here. They realize the high lane is the way to go.
Ducks back in behind the 28 for that trap. Though, so you can see if he can set it up. Next corner. Inside. 28's going to clear him off the corner because he got that run. Or not.
Does he take it 3 wide? Is he? Oh no, he just get below the 11.
38 below the 11. Almost 3 wide.
Oh. And you got Avi sneaking in behind there too. Avi's a dark horse for this race too.
Small as 11 was just allowing him to get a gap on the field.
Oh, there we go! Big wreck!
2 cars. That is 2 cars spinning. No caution will be able to come out though.
Nope.
2 contenders gone.
I think that might be a game.
Nah, doesn't seem like it.
No, it doesn't look like it's a game.
That is a big, crucial mistake. Beaton and Moose, their stages here. Over. Moose has got to fight to stay in the lead lap though. He keeps spinning. He's got to fight to stay in.
5 laps to go here. That 34 is catching that 28.
That 34, he is running quick.
Oh yeah, he's really picked it up these last few laps. His car is spinning on back straight 2 laps ago, really helped him. Looks like
You gotta watch out for Moose though. Moose goes a lap down here. This could throw his whole entire chance at making it in out the window.
Here goes the 40, 34. Man, he was getting close. He was below that apron.
How many laps you got left?
We're 4 laps to go here.
4 laps to go.
38, 34 is going to get the overrun coming out.
34 will move him. We know about that. Oh, he tries it.
28 goes.
Man.
28 gets sent high. That's going to allow the 34 to sneak by.
That 34 is not making friends, but he's going for it.
He knows he can be competitive in the main. He knows he has a chance for that money.
3 laps
This
to
is
go.
the only race all season that we are competing for cash in. So they are running their asses off.
They make contact. Almost in the wall. Might have been. I don't know.
He was in the wall a little bit, but it wasn't nothing that could hurt him, obviously.
Just want to touch him, man. Just want to touch him. Still side by side. This is an incredible racing for the...
2 to go this time.
To go.
Laps to go.
I think Hex has him up the line a little bit, just that shortest line around the track.
Oh,
Small's got to use his high lane right here. Small's got to get up into that light groove up there. The light
Look
colored
at him.
groove up there.
He's in the outside lane.
He
Goodness.
needs to. That's what he's doing. He will clear the 34, run the high lane. Everyone knows his high lane's the way to go. On run.
Send it coming to the white flag here. 1 to go in the stage. Who's it going to be? The 34 or the 28 this stage?
I honestly think either of them will advance to the next stage too.
Well,
Oh!
34 make contact ball going into 1.
Got a higher lane though. Got a higher lane. If he can keep this going, he will pass him most likely. Run!
half lap to go here. 34's inside. He's going to send it in there. Oh. Side by side.
He just doesn't have enough.
Side by side. He's still there.
Oh! He did it! Give me a photo finish!
No.
By a car.
Win
What a
stage
finish.
1 and will advance on to main event.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get to see
Oh,
his
okay.
initial reaction video.
Let's get the replay here.
Ball is back out the lobby now.
The replay
We have
here.
no more current lap trackers. Ball is back
It
out the
looks like the
lobby.
48 was just going so low that he got loose, and the 34 was there. 34 just didn't have enough momentum to get him at the line.
I need to know how many laps are stage 2. We'll be able to tell though by them hitting the line. Make a rough estimate.
Yeah.
Anyone race 25% around here ever?
Well, they will be, I want to say, 22 through 67. So I want to say it'll be around the same length, like 20, like it was 19, so like
It was 19, so then probably another...
20-ish, and then the end of the race from there.
I really wish there was a live lap counter though, that would be... Alright, but here we go. We're going to be watching from on board of your P driver here, Hendrick. We're going to watch the restart on board as they get back going. Remember too, if anyone's wondering why the 20-car baseball was not...
Ooh, they're making contact. The 9's hitting the apron. You may want to be careful.
Alright, I gotta go be. I should be here for the.
Alright, but anyways, you've been seeing though, a lot of people were probably wondering where baseball is. Baseball's currently under suspension, so he will not be allowed to race at all through the All-Star break, but big, like, holy smokes, he got a pretty big pack growing right here. If Moose can get up there and pass Hex, I believe Moose can grab this right here. Ease too. Be wide though, to the lead. They are spreading.
Check that top, so they're gonna have to pass him on the bottom.
So currently starting P6 for the main will be Small. That has been announced. Small will start P6 in the main event. Congratulations to him. So who are your ones to watch right now out in the field right now, since getting to this point stage 2, we're gonna do the ones to watch. Who are your ones to watch?
Well, obviously, the leader, that 34 car, looks pretty good up front, if I do say so myself, as the owner of the team. He told me earlier that he's pretty strong here in like this track. So I kind of saw something similar to this coming, but I didn't see it at exactly this caliber. I'm glad it's happening.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then speeding, I kind of saw him at his mile-and-a-half speed last time I raced a mile-and-a-half with you guys at Charlotte. He was pretty competitive with me and Paco for a short stint. And then obviously, as he faded away, Paco Longo would just be a monster that he'd come up and compete with us. And then, I believe after that, I don't really know. Moose was pretty confident earlier, and he was second place in stage 1 for quite a long period of time. And then Hendrick in second. No, well, my first place, fourth, really. He's usually pretty good at this so far.
Yeah, for sure. Can you turn your mic up a little bit on the stream? I checked your mic just a little bit. It's the roar of the cars are pretty loud, but anyway, my ones to watch for this race, we're gonna head all the way back to P6 right here. My main one to watch is Moose. Moose is saving his stuff for stage 3, for sure. He is definitely the one to watch if he gets in. My second one to watch right now, I would have to agree with you, is Mr. Hex, which he's getting pressure on him right now by Speedin and Slick. He got 2i battling behind him with Bobby and Hendrick.
Alright, my mic's as high as it can go, so it's just game sounds being too loud at this point.
You're fine.
34 still in the lead. 12's got a little bit of gap on him. Hendrick's starting to run that higher line in fifth.
Hendrick, in my opinion, is trying to prevent Slick from making it. He's trying to get the most FRM cars in there as can, essentially, right now. Essentially, there is 3 FRM cars that are locked in. Only one Team Hendrick car will be locked in. That will put a huge advantage to the side of the Ford. That's his goal.
I think right now, while Hex is in the lead, he'd want to get up there and start racing the 12, so that way he's going to be the only challenger for Hex.
Which he will drive Hex very easy, allow Hex to win the stage most likely, I would think. So that all 4 FRM cars would get into there, and they would essentially be unstoppable there. Then you'll have the lone Hendrick car, like the lone Chevys. There's essentially no Chevys that are going to be in the main. So you're going to have people such as Papo that's locked in, 3 FRM cars that's already 4 Fords locked in. Like, it's not looking good. Then you'll have Assassin 2, you'll have Ace. Yeah. Well, Chevys right now are and small. But currently there's Slick contesting for the lead now.
Ooh, we got 12 with this kind of like a slide.
Leader currently is gonna be Slick. We're gonna watch from Obby's perspective real quick. Behind all this madness right here, Obby gaining with the help of Hendrick. You have no clue how many laps are left. Where has the 11? Oh, the 11 car Moose has found himself around in the back again. Not what you need out of a competitor that we know has a chance at this big time. That is a very tough break for him.
Meanwhile, this front Hex is making another challenge for the lead. It's 12 speeding right back on his front. Looks like he needs 3 car back on the stage.
Have you been counting how many laps have gone by or no?
If I had to guess, there would at least be 8 or 9 by now. 10.
I think we have more like 12, 13 laps gone by now. Bobby has been kicking back here a little bit. Bobby's definitely one to talk about. He's been out of the league for the longest time now, hasn't been able to race. Oh, Hendrick putting on an aggressive move into the wall, and nice save by the 2 in the back here. That essentially ruins their stage.
Or side by side for the lead. The 34, he's kind of working on it. He's taking it. 12 is going to make it. 3 wide for a short period of time. 34, Mr. X. He takes the lead back from the number 9.
Yeah, for sure. Up front, it's been an amazing battle today. Like, it's been just the same group of drivers fighting it out. One thing that worries me, whoever wins the stage, I think the other two up front will, like, blow out the rest of the field. And that would leave down to Moose and Obby not making it, which Moose was a front runner for this race. Speeding catches the wall there a little bit.
That's going to help Mr. X out with these two battling each other for second place.
I think we're coming down to the closing laps of the stage. They are driving very aggressive up front. They are sending it as deep as they can. They are racing aggressive. Remember, there will be manuals in stage 3. Check on what's happening. Ooh, Hendrick in the wall.
They already cut you off, but the leader is also in the wall there, allowing 12 car to catch up. He's looking like he might make a move soon.
Albin nearly loses down the back. Lots of action going on here. The All-Star Open here. Definitely one of the more exciting All-Star Opens. Last season we didn't have one, not enough attendance. It was the 4th of July. Season 1 we got everyone through. This season there's going to be cuts. People will not make it. So that'll be a tough break for them. They're going to have to load their car back into the hauler and just leave. They're going to be here to compete for the cash.
.34 maintains the lead, but that 12 car will not go away.
I know it's the closing laps stage. They are fighting as hard as possible. Beautiful liner there on the Highland there. Speed and beautiful run. Oh! Slick nearly loses it down the back. That might be his stage right there. Oh, Hendrick too. It's carnage going down the back there. We are getting closer and closer to the finish here with people losing tire grip. Trying to push as far as they can. I believe that's the end of the stage.
I believe that's the end of the stage.
Yes, it is.
Mr. Hex is your stage winner, and that makes all 4 Ephraim main.
Yes, Mr. Hex. Lock in, as well as Small Masker. Those are the 2 that have locked their way in. Now it's time to race their way in. Rest of the drivers. Down to Hendrick, Obby, Speedin, Slick, and Moose. They will all be competing for the final 2 spots. The final 3 spots, technically, because the fan vote. Fan vote is decided. I mean, votes are still open right now. The voting is still open. It does not close until the final lap of the event. Still don't have any new votes right here. We are going to watch right now. Hendrick's view right here. Hendrick just going to take the van vote, potentially end Slick's chances of going on, or will he race his way in and will Slick lock in due to the fan vote? They will most likely, they will have to pit this stage, I think. They will have to pit.
Hendrick's going to race now, because this is for a better starting spot for him as well. And he wants that. If he wins, he actually can do it.
Hendrick, these spots right here that Hendrick's fighting for is either 8th, 9th, or 10th. That could play a big difference right there, the spots. You don't want to start last in the high lane. That's where you don't want to be at the track. You want to be farther up front. Obby making moves right now. Being aggressive as you see Slick. He knows Slick. There's one thing I realized. Slick knows if Hendrick races his way in, he will be in as well on the fan vote. The only person that is not safe right now are those 3 that are running 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, fighting all for those spots right now. Hendrick bumped out the way. The sense of urgency that Speedin has to get in front of Hendrick, use Hendrick as a pick. Those 2 behind him are just so high right now. He needs that sense of urgency just to go. Those 2 behind him are fighting as hard as they can. I think honestly we're gonna have a wreck rate stage where a manual will have to happen. There will have to be a manual. 3 wide almost. Oh, that was almost a 3 wide move right there.
I wasn't sure that making contact though.
Oh, we have the 8 car looking to be lagging here a little bit. Currently, right now, it is Hendrick making it on, Speedin making it on, and Slick making it on with Moose and Obby sending the trailer back home here as Obby is lagging big time.
That is huge lag for the number 8.
I will be back. I'm gonna go let him know. I need to, that's bad.
Lagging.
Obby, back off, you're lagging.
Obby's brake checking.
Holy crap!
Obby, back off, you were lagging.
I'm not lying anymore! Shut up!
I'm watching from a spectator view, you were lagging. Alright, we are back now. Everything's solved there, but now, while we were gone, Moose has made the move back into the transfer spot. That is Moose right there. Will Hendrick just take the race in, or will he take the fan vote in, try to see if he can get another Ford in? Once pit road stops comes around, I know it will not be a long run to the finish. People could take 2 tires, 4 tires. We do not exactly know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Moose.
Moose is kind of showing some lag.
I think Slick is content where he's at right now, unless Hendrick gets shuffled out back to 3rd right there. He is content staying back there in P5.
Well, he sees two cars in front of him lagging. So if they listen and go to where they're supposed to and they're lagging that badly, that puts him 3rd behind the most likely fan vote winner. So that would put him into 2nd and probably advancing. So I could see why he'd want to just chill out right now.
Yeah, but for an example, if
he also has come to terms with that you can't rely on lag, so he's going to have to start getting a move on at some point.
for an example too, if both Hendrick and Slick race their way in, Moose will get it on the fan vote due to the virtue of Reaper not making an attempt to start this race. His fan vote has gone completely out the window. His fan vote's gone. Which is a shame for Reaper. He was gonna get that fan vote too if they both raced their way in. Reaper had a big contention, which he will be talked to by Team Hendrick later this week as I'll be back. I need to head to the restroom.
While Kuka is gone. Oh, the 11. The 11 car. Moose. He spins on the backstretch. I don't think that'll be a manual because it's only 1 car, but that will probably end his chances. He's hoping for a yellow now. That's not good for him. That'll move up the 9 Slick and the number 8 car that has driven by Obby. While speeding, he's kind of venturing up into the light gray area. Luke was mentioning earlier, that top side is just so great in the long run with this track. Moose, he's almost kind of like just driving around, he's kind of giving up. Meanwhile, got a battle for... Well, they're kind of closing in battle for 2nd here, while Hendrick drives away a little bit. The speeding has fallen back, Slick is starting to gain his draft, and is running a shorter distance around the track, which will ultimately gain him time. And the 8 is following suit of both of them. And the 31 car of Hendrick, still in the lead by quite some bit. I would have a rough estimate in about a second. A little over a second, maybe second and
Oh, so
10.
what has happened with Moose? Happened to him?
Moose got loose off of turn 2 and hit the inside wall. All by himself.
Wow. That is big. Now, that 9 car to pass the 12 car. I accidentally just left the race. Give me a second.
That battle for second heats up.
Why did you not let me show all my notes?
He's going to kind of diamond it. He's extra weird and risky. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and if you have to diamond Las Vegas, by God, he's going to do it. In that 8 car, he's going to continue drafting off of the bottom, because that's the shortest. And to him, that might be the fastest way around as well.
Back in though.
12 car, he's worked his way around the 9. 9's going to give him a little love tap, like a hey, I didn't like that slide job.
Oh,
there.
the 8 car to the inside. 3!
The 8 car, meanwhile, he can pass the 9. He's going to get clear of him. Might have been some contact there. I know I wouldn't have liked that. And he's going to go below. No, the 9's going to get above him, actually, with the momentum off the top and give him a little bump. Now they're all single file, kind of settle again, while Henrik is just loving this in his mirror. He's on a Wednesday evening drive. Nothing's bothering him.
What Moose needs is for Mike and Hendrick to race their way in.
The 8 car has made his way back around the 9. 9's on his draft. He may dive below him, the 8 again. Or just swapping positions back and forth. The 9 said, no, I'm going to wait a bit. I have patience.
9's in no rush right now. He knows he can get some of the fan vote. I care.
He's going to take the upper lane, which will probably carry more momentum at this stage of the race. May even get clear of him. He does, and the 8 gets loose there. Thank goodness he saved it. Didn't pull the noose. He spun in the inside wall, and that's why he's back in the last on the front stretch. Going to lap down probably soon, if he has not already.
Pit road strategy is probably going to start going soon. See people coming to the pits very soon.
Battle for seconds heating up.
I'll be back. I'm going to head into the party and get a lap counter. Wait, hold up, hold up.
What's happening? You're like
No.
going 120.
Because my car will not turn! Dude,
And Aubie's mowing the grass back there.
Hendrick, how many laps are left? How many laps are
Aubie
left?
the fire truck. Hey Aubie, Robbo just
Four?
roasted you in the
4
chat.
laps?
I don't give a crap about
Come on.
Alright, so we have just gotten the total. Hendrick's coming around to 4 to go this time.
4 to go.
Moose is around! Hendrick's on 4 to go. 4 laps remaining here. Aubie's gonna need a Christmas miracle here.
9 and the 12 battling for second. I'm not sure that'll matter. At the end of the day, looking like Moose. The odd man out.
3 laps remaining. This time looks like Moose and Obby, like I said, are the odd ones out. Looks like... Actually, no, Moose will be able to get in. Moose is still able to get in. If Slick races his way in, Moose will get in.
So, he's watching the battle for second right now.
Needs us to go his way. Hendrick coming around the 2 laps remaining. Let's see, what will Moose do right here? 2 laps remaining here. Moose gives the lane. Or is he? He will. Back to the battle for second now. Speedin needs to get by that 9 car. We are not caring about the leader now. We know Hendrick's coming around to 1 to go. This time, that is not a priority for us right now. The priority is the battle for second right now. Slick is essentially locked in at this point. Slick is locked in. 1 lap to go. What will Speedin do? Will he have to take him out? He makes the move to the inside.
He makes the move, he goes to the bottom, they're going through turn 1, Slick still has the position and preferred lane. Coming out of turn 2, Slick is clear. Slick is clear, speeding, and speeding seems to even need a lot in this final corner.
As Speedin,
he's not going to get there.
Let's see, Hendrick will win, and Slick will race his way in, so Moose, the odd one out, will make it in. Let me go and congratulate them real quick. Moose has officially just raced his... Moose, you have gotten your way in on the fan vote.
I don't think that's gonna affect anything.
Moose got in on the fan vote.
Look at what happens to me! Stay alive now! I've been assured! So that's
No.
Obby and Speedin out.
Obby and Speedin are the ones out.
Let's go.
Moose. Okay, hold up. Shut up. We are gonna do post-race interviews right here. The first one is obviously for Moose. Speed, if you're watching this, join up in here. Moose, how do you feel after having a horrendous race? Your luck comes true and Slick races his way in, and both Hendrick races his way in. How ironic.
I didn't even know Slick got second, honestly. I thought Speed got it, but this 11 Toyota Camry is really fast. I keep getting lagged and wrecked, but I'm glad I make it on the fan vote. I never knew. I was like, they're on the fan vote.
Damn, fastest lap? Holy
I hope.
Wobble
I
you.
don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm too sure.
Oh, I didn't even run anything below a 31.
Damn, I got fast.
Yo, Speedin. Speedin, I have a question. Can you announce on your account? Do you have permissions to like broadcast on your account?
Damn it, 1 spot, sure.
Speedin.
I don't know. I'm so happy I made it on the fan vote.
I
but
would like
right
to thank
now,
everyone to tune in.